rolling.
We're rolling. Okay. So,
Hi, I'm Rona.
and I'm Kathy. She's 60. I'm 63. Living life, 63. Aren't we clever? Anyway. So, we went to
Swans.
Swans, and it's a cafe in Litchfield,
Minnesota.
Minnesota. And right there on Highway 12. Yeah, Highway
Yeah, Highway 12.
Yeah.
Okay. So anyway, we were there, what?
A week or so ago.
About a week ago.
A week ago. Yeah. And Lisa told us we had to come up with because the video she shot was really boring. So here we are, trying to find something to pizzazz it up with a bit. But anyway, we went.
We had
And
a great time. We
it was-
were met a couple nice waitresses.
Oh.
They were
Oh, don't you
Gems.
know? Yeah. They were
They were-
really nice.
they were-
They love to talk about as much as I do. And so we had some good conversation. And Cindy
and Anna.
and Anna. And so anyway, we went to Swans. Now Swans is a cafe with, like its name has swans
Has swans inside.
all
yes,
over.
All over.
Swans, shells.
A lot of knickknacks.
Yeah.
Yep.
Knick-knack.
Knickknacks or
Tchotchkes.
Lisa's trying to teach us a new word that we're having a real tchotchkes. But we're from Minnesota, so we say knickknacks. We're so cute.
We are.
So anyway, and as you know, Rona and I, especially Rona, but I've been good this week, and I are on the keto diet. So when we go to a restaurant, we try to find something that's keto friendly.
Keto friendly, yes.
And so you got, what did you get?
I got the everything omelet because I like a lot of variety in my eggs.
Now if they were all sitting on your plate, you would have them all separated out and you'd eat one at a time though. I was thinking about this the other day. Because you
Yeah.
remember we had the discussion about
Yeah.
not mixing your fries with your hamburger.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and
Oh.
eat their fries first
Yep.
and then their hamburger, and it's like, it tastes really good. You're going to take a bite of this and a bite of that. But then
Your food gets cold, so I like it. You know, you got to eat those French fries before they get cold. Or...
Yes.
and I said, I like to eat a fry and take a bite of hamburger. And I like to eat a fry and take, I like to mix it up a little bit. Rona and Alyssa, they like to eat all of their fries. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm hitting the table again. Okay, I'll put my hands down here. They like to eat all the fries. I can't help it. You gotta have the hands moving somewhere. All the fries and then their hamburger. Now,
And then
And the
drink.
reason for that
And
is
then
I
the
don't
drink.
like, yes, and then the drink. And the reason for that is I don't like cold French fries.
now if you have like broccoli and fried chicken,
And I have to eat the broccoli first because I don't. Broccoli.
I do that too. Yeah.
and my mind's going.
Compartmentalization.
Because my mind's just like whoa all over. I don't have compartments. You know, I like to mix things up a bit. You know, because I would eat a little broccoli and then a little chicken and then, the best thing is if you have corn with mashed potatoes and gravy, mix a little of that corn in with the mashed potatoes and gravy.
No.
Oh, it's good stuff. That's good eating. That's the
No.
way we eat in Nebraska.
I've had it that way accidentally.
Did you separate it out?
Yes.
I knew it. Oh. But it was good. But anyway, as I was saying, in your omelet, you have all of these vegetables and stuff mixed together.
Yeah, it's supposed
And
to
that's
be that
okay.
way. Well, because that's the dish.
Yeah, that's the dish.
Now, because I mean, me and Rona seem to be on the same page here.
Yes.
If the dish had like an omelet and then it had like a side of
Hash browns.
you wouldn't mix the two together.
So what would you eat first? Would you let the omelet get cold or the potatoes get cold?
I would eat the
I would
potatoes.
eat the eggs first because I don't want cold eggs.
Don't like cold eggs. See, I wouldn't want the cold potato. I don't like cold potatoes, so I would eat the potatoes first and then I'd eat the eggs.
But if you eat them both, then they both stay nice and warm.
Or they both get cold.
Or they both get cold.
And then you have two cold things.
Yeah.
And not when you eat fast as I do, you know.
See, you don't have that issue because you were eating fast. I guess that's
I
the
had 4
issue
kids.
there.
Well, you had 3.
I
You had to
three.
hurry.
I
Yeah,
had
I had to hurry or else
Yeah.
it wasn't going to happen. So, true?
True.
Yeah.
Oh, but anyway, okay. You had the
Everything omelet, yes.
but you ordered it without the hash browns.
Without the hash browns.
Because they have carbs.
Right.
Okay. And what else? What did it come? Or toast? You didn't.
I didn't order the toast either. Without
Just
the
the
toast.
omelet.
Yep, just the omelet.
And just because Rona was there, I got the ham and cheese without the hash browns, without the toast. But the thing was, earlier that day before I even left to go to the restaurant, I'd had 1.5 cookies. Just 1.5. But they were the chocolate chip, you know, that just were done just right.
I don't get the half cookie part.
I probably saved the other half for Shane because I didn't want him to think I ate all of them myself. So if you leave
On
half
the
a
plus
cookie,
side, Kathy, you should be making the Ketos chocolate chip cookies.
I should.
You should.
I'm sorry, that wasn't funny. You were serious.
I'm just trying to help that dimple out.
You're trying to help my temple. Yeah, my temple needs quite a bit of help. But what can I say? But anyway, I had the ham and cheese,
That looked very good too.
and I ate it all at once. I didn't divide it out. And iced tea. What did you have to drink?
I had water.
Yeah, yeah. Yours looked really good though. I'm gonna try one of those omelets. But they were very good. There's
were
like
very
3
good.
egg omelet, and it was filled up most of the plate, and it was good. And then across from us was a couple, and they were retired, or getting ready to retire.
He was a truck driver.
Mm-hmm. And then he had a masonry business or something like that.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. And he was getting ready. They had bought some land in Alabama.
Alabama, yes.
And they were getting ready to retire down there. And we wanted them to come on, you know, do a little video chat with us, but that sort of scared them. It's like, I can sort of understand we can be a little scary.
We can be, yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But anyway, but they were very interesting.
They were very interesting to talk to.
He had some good stories.
Yes.
Of course, it was a week ago, so I don't remember. Do you remember any of them?
No.
But he drove truck for quite a while.
Yeah.
So that was so.
And we interviewed Anna and Cindy.
And Cindy.
They were both fascinating. We're actually going to karaoke
Night
at Honky's.
Okay, it's just down the road.
It's just down the road, yeah.
But Honky's in Grove City, Litchfield, has karaoke, I think, on Tuesdays or Thursdays and Fridays. So Cindy's other half, he's been wanting to find a place that has karaoke. So we're all gonna meet up at Honky's this coming Friday, the 9th.
Yes.
So for anybody out there that wants to be at Honky's, we're gonna try to get Cindy out there and sing a karaoke song.
Yep.
And Rona and I might. Would you be game to do it?
We'll see.
I like how you answer for her, then you ask.
She will. But next step is to get her into a tutu. And
It'll never happen.
yeah, we're gonna have a little video, and we would do it tastefully.
So don't make me eat my words. It'll never happen.
But anyway, show. But they were fun. Cindy was just a hoot. She is just
She was,
funny,
yep.
and we got a lot of laughs and giggles in there. And Anna is nice gal. She's a
Para.
para
Yeah, she helps the disabled children.
children get around and so on and so
Yeah.
forth. And so that was really interesting because she has. Oh, I just beeped.
Ooh.
And but she, for one, she's what, 27? Did she say
I
something
think something like that.
I think so,
27,
yeah.
28,
Yeah,
right
and
around
she
there.
was just really had it pretty much together
Yeah.
at 27.
Yeah.
Very
Oh.
positive outlook too.
Yeah.
And very.
I'm 63, and I don't think at any point in my life I've been together. Usually,
And she does at a young age.
she does
Yes.
at a young age.
Yes.
But yet she was very lighthearted and very sweet, and she knew my grandson Asher. She thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
And my sister.
and your sister.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, it's a small world
It's a-
after all. It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. It's a small, small world. Aren't we precious?
We're here with Cindy. And Cindy, how long have you worked here?
About 7 years.
Wow.
But I worked for Jeff many years ago when he had a restaurant in Kimball.
Oh, really?
So I knew what I was getting into, Swans. So I knew what I was getting into when I came here.
Okay, now is he the owner or the manager?
The owner.
Okay. Nice guy? Well, free to work that one.
Right.
So is this your only job?
Nope, I also work at a restaurant in Hutch.
So are you married?
I am divorced.
Oh, so you're... Okay. We'll see what we can do.
Oh no, I've got one that I'm trying to train, so I'm good. I'm a full-time trainer on one of them, so.
That's the best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they don't get it. But the thing is, I think I found you never, they are who they are. And I don't think you ever completely train them. They revert back.
Yeah.
Yeah. But,
We can try hard, yeah.
Yeah. And kids?
I have stepkids, so from my marriage, so still
Okay.
hang with them once in a while, and so I get to have grandkids without having kids. So that worked out.
Grandkids are great.
They are great.
You know, they say if you could just skip.
Right?
But
See, I
then,
did.
but no, that's, I like my kids, which is a good thing.
Right.
Yeah.
And you have to say that.
Hi, sweetheart. But oh, she has 4. Oh, they are. So, and Rona, she has 3 kids.
I have 3 kids and I have 5 grandkids.
Okay.
I have 4 kids. Never guess how many grandkids. Not even close.
21.
Number 17 is on the way.
Okay. How many does one child? I mean, does one have a lot of them?
Joshua has 9. 7 biological and 2. They've adopted 2. They're awesome. They really are. So.
We have 9 kids in my family. So when we get
Okay,
like
so you
together,
get
there's
that.
like 85 of us like at Christmas.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, people go, oh, we had a big Thanksgiving.
I
We
bet
had
it's
like,
hard to get
we had like
together,
16
everybody,
people, and I'm like, I can cook for 16 people on an hour's notice.
Yeah.
You know, so we usually have 85 to 100 on a.
Do you get
You won't
together a whole
notice.
lot though?
we're always together on Christmas, and usually everybody's there.
Oh, wow.
And then we have another family function that we do twice a year.
So where are you at in the minute?
And the baby.
It's pretty awesome.
It is.
But do they still treat you like a baby, though?
They still say I'm spoiled, but I'm not. I never was. I mean, I was the favorite because I was just the best. I mean, it had nothing to do with being the youngest.
Because we're precious.
Right. See, you get it.
But yeah, Rona's the oldest.
I'm the oldest, yes.
Okay.
Yeah. And,
And was she spoiled?
Was she spoiled?
no, we're not. No.
Oh, you're not
never knew
sisters.
her.
Oh, I
When
was
I
thinking
was
you two
young.
were
Yeah,
sisters.
see, I was from a family of 7. But we were way stretched out because my oldest sister was 16 years older than I am. You know, so was yours like that, or were you closer
Right.
together?
No, my oldest brother, my 2 older brothers didn't even see me until I was like 2 or 3 because they were in the Navy. So,
Oh, so much
so I
for
keep
that
telling them they
bonding.
missed my cute years. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
you're so cute.
And then my other brother, I was born like a couple days before his graduation. Like, so he was always mad at me because I took his day because everybody came to see the baby. So he was always like, "I didn't ruin my graduation." So that's my family.
See, mine wasn't. Well, Pat, I don't. She was never. I was 2 when she went away to college,
Okay.
so I don't remember her being at home. And then Howard, he was a year later, so I don't even remember.
So you don't know him as well, do you?
No.
No. Yeah.
Especially, yeah.
My 2 older brothers, I don't know super well. I mean,
And Nancy, she's 7 years older than me, and she was an awesome big sister. So I was really blessed to have her as a sister. And then I have a brother that was 5 years older than me. So, we were somewhat spread out.
yeah, I'm 5 years difference from my next sister.
Okay, so
So-
how many girls and how many boys?
There's 5 boys and then the 4 girls. So,
Okay.
Awesome.
so
Oh, that's so cool.
yeah. They had to have the boys first, they could do the farm work. And then the
Oh,
girls.
so they were on.
It was
So
fun.
were you raised around
It was fun that way.
Litchfield?
French Lake.
Okay.
Between up by Annandale.
Okay. So you're a Minnesota girl.
I am.
Yeah, it was,
We've only been retired for a month.
it takes a while. You know.
Maybe we gotta come work here with us. We're fun.
I'm like, yeah. No, thank you.
Hostess.
There you go. It could be a Sunday ghost. This.
Well, yeah.
That doesn't look very.
It's not gonna happen.
It was so sweet of you to think of that. Yes. Oh, let's see what else.
What would you say is like your favorite dish here?
Breakfast for sure. Hash browns and pancakes are awesome. Yeah, everything omelet I think is most what we're known
I
for.
noticed the nice lady over there, she had the sausage gravy.
Great. We only have that on weekends. We have like country fried steak and eggs or biscuits and gravy on weekends. Yeah, we have the best
Pretty
gravy
good.
of anywhere.
Really?
Yeah. Even
And
people
it
like go
has the
south all the
sausage in
time.
it? Okay.
Are you going to have a Sunday brunch?
We do have a Sunday brunch.
Is that a breakfast and
Just so yeah, not brunch, breakfast buffet.
Breakfast?
But it goes from like 8 to 1.
Okay. So if we hurry right after church.
Well, we're not going to take it down for eating. I mean, this guy I'm dating now, I met him here. He was a customer. He came in a couple times.
Is he a younger man?
No, he's 11 years older than me. But my
Okay. How does that
sarcasm, he said, is what drew me to him. But now every now and again he goes, "Do you have to be so sarcastic all the time?" I have to remind
See,
him, "It's
there's-
why you love me."
Yeah.
There's two, yeah, you know.
Yeah.
If it's a positive, it can also.
I mean, he's
it's-
usually just kidding. He says, "Do you have to be so sarcastic?"
He is so lucky to have you.
I know.
How many guys
Yep.
would love to have a woman 11 years younger. You know, because when a man marries or is with a younger woman, the guys are all going, when it's a guy that's married an older woman, they're going, so why did you do this? Didn't you do any better than that? But the women are going, yeah, you go girl. That's right. You know, so it's, yeah, I mean, have you had the issues or?
Not really.
Okay. Okay. This is good. We know, I mean, but we've been together 18 years. So, yeah, when I met him, he was like 32 and I was a young 40.
Did he have a hard time with it then? When he was 32?
Oh no, because I was hot.
So are.
Well, yeah. See what it says? Two white haired beauties.
Yep, there you have it. It's in writing, so it's true.
That's right. And we put it on Facebook, so
That's right.
verifies it.
They do have more followers on Facebook.
Okay.
Yeah. Which will, you know.
We'll transfer it to YouTube eventually.
But anyway.
We were shopping one day and we were at Kohl's. Good Friday. Not Good Friday, Black Friday. And I went off to get something. We were standing in the long line and I went off to get something and I come back. He just looks mad at me and I'm like, what's going on? He goes, that he just asked me if you were my daughter.
Yeah.
He goes, I was gonna lay a big kiss on you. You came back like a very inappropriate kiss for a dad to give his daughter a kiss. But he didn't.
There was a one gal that worked at
Some other place.
up the road. and every time we'd go through, she'd say, oh, it's so nice for you to be helping your mother. And I would just like, so like after the third time, I grabbed his arm and he says, all right, come on, Sonny, let's go home. That was it. She didn't say anything after. But it's like, okay, if I was 10 years old when I had him, maybe, you know, or 13, whatever. That's a few years ago. So, but it's like, yeah, that part of it's really hard. You know, because he looks young. He does look very young. So, and I've aged. It happens.
It does.
Did you ever go to the Hunky? The Hunkies in Grove City? They have
Have karaoke?
karaoke.
Yeah.
I need to go someplace where they have karaoke because
Thursday
this
and
guy
Friday night.
tells me that he can sing and he mean, and obviously I've heard him sing or whatever, but he used to be in a band. And he used to be like the lead singer, and he said he used to have the onesie with like the fringes. There's no pictures of it though, but anyway. Yeah.
Oh, that would be.
So I need to find karaoke some night because
Yeah, on Thursday and Friday nights. So we're gonna have.
When does it start?
I don't think they're real laid back there, and they're thrilled if somebody wants to come in and sing. Shane will go in and he'll play the guitar and sing, you know, more than he does it.
This place always starts till 9. I need to get to bed. I work at 5:30 in the morning. I can't stay up till 9. I can stay up till 9, but you're gonna be able to see my pillow pretty soon.
Right.
What's the name of this place?
It's right on the main street in Grove City. Is it Honky? I know it's Honky.
Grove City, Main Street.
It's right by the post office. Yeah.
So say it's by the post office.
Okay.
Not too far.
Yeah.
If you hit Hog in the Road, you've gone too far.
Do you know where Honky is?
Grove City, is there like a step right when you like go in? You have to like step up right from the sidewalk into the bar?
I think
Yeah, I
so.
think so.
I think my brother fell out of there one night. We weren't even drinking. I mean, we weren't drinking, but he goes, "Oop! I need to have a few drinks to try to leave this bar because you open the door and you better be like stepping down."
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
that's
true. So anything else you'd like to share with us?
I didn't think I had anything to share when I came over here, so I don't think I have anything else.
So how long do you plan on doing this? Tell you don't have to.
Should I figure out what I'm going to be when I grow up? I ask people that all the time. What do you think I should be when I grow up? And nobody can ever answer.
Yeah. See, I haven't figured that out.
I can maybe be Ellen's co-host. Got that,
There
Ellen?
you go. There you go.
Well, the
Think I'm
three-
funny now. Hear me a drink and I'm a hoot.
There you go. So we've been talking to Cindy, and had an awesome conversation. So it's been really nice. Hopefully she won't get fired for talking to us all this time. If not, we might have to come in and help him out until he gets fired. Yeah, here, I'll be here Sunday.
You might have to fill in for me.
But anyway, well, you're awesome.
You girls are fun.
Go see if we can
Oh, do that. Yeah, run it
Friday night.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
And Shane likes to play his guitar and sing.
I see this happening for real.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'll find you.
What's your man's name?
Mo.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Do you want to hear another reason I can't get married? His last name is Troll.
Motroll.
Mo Troll. Someone's like, you're not really. And I went, I can't make this up.
So you would be Motroll.
No. I said, I would not take your name. I would not take your name. I said, I'll go back to my maiden name. How does that sound? I'll give up, because I never change it after I get first. So I'm like, no, I'll go back to my maiden name. I'm not taking your name. I'm never going to be Cindy Troll.
Sounds like something from a Shrek.
I know. I tried making him a Facebook page. It won't accept it because that's not a real name, it tells me. Well, yeah, it is. It's his name. His name is Troll.
And then Mo, what's his phone?
Marlon.
Okay.
But his mom spelled it Marlyn. So they always thought it was Maryland. So when he was in school, they'd be like, Maryland Troll. So he's like, didn't go by that anyway with my mom.
I don't blame him.
There you have it.
We can't make this stuff up.
No. It was like one time, why do you call him Troll? And I went, that's his name. No way.
But he's nice looking.
That's right.
So
He's not even, but just in case he subscribes.
so is Shane.
He is a subscriber.
But anyway, okay, it's been fun. And we're going to do, you're here till 2 every day, and I'm retired, so you're coming out.
You've got a new friend.
Got a new friend. This is Anna, everybody. And she works here at Swans. And she's a neat little gal. They have some neat people working here.
They really do.
It's been fun and awesome. And thank you very much.
You're welcome. You're welcome. There's a spider room. Halloween's my favorite holiday, so I asked him to do something for Halloween.
I like it.
Yeah, normally I do something scary for Halloween because I like scary, but this year I decided I was gonna be a unicorn. So
Oh, I bet that was cute.
yeah, and so my mom's gonna be a zebra. So like I said, I'm gonna get my mom ready, and then
Okay, do you
yeah.
have the whole costume thing?
Yes, yeah, I have a
Open the hand.
Yeah, I have a thing, and then I'm pretty good at makeup. I'm not gonna have a long nose or anything. I'm just gonna do like lots of glitter and a bright, and I got a tutu and some long socks and all kinds of stuff. My mom's wearing a tutu too, so. Yeah.
I'm trying to get them in tutus
Yeah.
for a video.
Yeah.
Yes, we do.
Oh, yeah, you should wear a tutu. They're
Yeah, she's very cute.
my sister, I only have one sister and she has 5 kids, and she just finally had a girl, and my niece is gonna be a unicorn too, and so that's why she is 6 months. So she just turned 6 months. So she's gonna be a unicorn and I'm gonna be a unicorn. Like 2-3 years ago, we really liked scary movies. So my sister's youngest was Chucky. I don't know if you are familiar with those. I watch a lot of scary movies, so I wanted to be the bride of Chucky, and then I wanted my nephew. But then we decided to go a different direction this year. So I was gonna be more going for the cute factor to be a unicorn.
Light and fluffy.
Yeah. Last year I was a skeleton, and everyone told me I was a really cute skeleton. So yeah, I look way different when I'm not at the restaurant. I feel like I look like a wreck when I'm working here.
Do they dress up here for Halloween?
Yeah, they do. Yeah, I don't know what anyone's gonna be, but people do dress up, so
So
that's
that's what
fun.
the Wednesday. Yeah.
Yeah. So everyone.
So
should
when are they
dress up.
going out to trick or treat here?
Wednesday. Yeah,
So,
yeah.
okay.
So I work.
It's down in, my sister lives in Iowa,
Yeah.
and they have a baker's night, whatever, and it's usually the weekend before.
Yeah. Yep. They go on a Halloween in the town.
Okay.
So my sister's husband, he works like all the time. Well, I do too because I have 3 jobs. But when I
And
get
we gotta cover
done,
that too.
yep. I work at an elementary school, so I'll go to work that day and the elementary. Yep. Oh, really? Who's your sister? Really? Yeah, she's a secretary.
so unlike.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
a secretary in the high school. I work in the elementary school,
okay.
but Cleo knows
What do
me.
you do there?
I'm a paraprofessional, so I work with special ed students.
Okay.
Students, yeah.
Because Alyssa has 2 boys. They work there.
Oh,
And a little girl in preschool.
okay, yeah.
So,
Yeah, I love,
Candace.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Asher.
Yes.
I know Asher.
Do you?
Yeah. Yeah. He's so nice. Yeah, I know who Asher is. He's good morning, Miss Anna. Good morning, Asher.
That's my boy.
Yeah,
He's very outgoing.
He's so nice.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do the Halloween thing at school. I'm gonna wear my costume to school, and then when I get done, I'm gonna help my sister take her 5 kids out trick or treating. So it should be fun. We went last year. I got my dog a unicorn costume too, and so he comes with. I put the glow sticks on him, and he normally gets a couple of treats when we go out too. So
So cute.
I rescued him, so he's a Yorkie, Jack Russell Poodle. So he's just little and black and just super fluffy. I think he looks like a little teddy bear. He's got a little white patch. I just went to Target and they had a unicorn costume for a dog. Yeah. I got some wings to it so he can be like a flying unicorn. It's like a harness on it. Yeah.
That's so cute.
Dogs are they're so good. I live by myself, so I like to have my dog. And then when he leaves me to lay on the floor, I'm like, come here. I need you to be by me. Yeah.
they're like, yeah, that's enough.
Yeah. No more cuddling.
So are you seeing anybody?
Me? No.
No. So where did you go to school?
I went to ACGC. I graduated from there, and then I have a 4-year degree in psychology and sociology. And I've worked in an adult treatment center, I worked in a teenage treatment center, and then now I work in an elementary school, and then I work here, and then I PCA for 2 children that have autism.
Okay.
And then I would like to go back to school. I want to get my LADC, so I would be a licensed alcohol and drug counselor, or I want to be a school counselor. So I don't want to have my own practice. I want to work somewhere where you're more involved. Because like kind of when you have your own practice, it's just people come see you. I want to be more involved and I want to help because then I think you can see people grow more. And I like working with younger kids or teenagers because I feel like there's a lot of room to grow there. So it's nice to see
you
progress.
can change the course of their life too. at
Yes,
that
you
point.
can. Yes.
And yeah.
And you know, some kids don't have the best home life. So like when I go to school, I always try to be like, well, wherever I go, I try to be super happy because you know, if their home life's not that good, I can make their day good for a few hours. So yeah,
Just by showing them a little
Yep, and same here. Like, you know, things happen and, you know, you have bad days and stuff, but I do not bring it to work because you can't take it out on other people. And, you know, if you smile and you're happy, it projects on other people. And sometimes somebody's having a really bad day. Then if you are just super happy, you can make their day better. Yeah.
Very
So,
true. Very
Yeah,
true.
yeah.
And people hang on because even going to Walmart or whatever.
Yeah.
It's just nice for the cashier that sort of takes them
It like
back.
makes their whole day. Yeah. I'm more of a compliment giver, but somebody did compliment me last year. Well, I've got more than that, but like last year, this one guy, I was just standing in line with my coffee for the day or whatever, the gas station. He was like, "Ma'am, you look really good. I just wanted you to know." And I was like, "Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I worked really hard."
It really does.
You know, and you can just see them change.
Yeah.
If you're just nice to them.
Yeah, like it just brightens up their day. I told somebody he had like a customer, he was here, he had the prettiest eyes in the whole world. I was just like, oh, and so I asked him, I said, you know, are you wearing contacts? And he said, no, these are my real eyes. And I was like, oh, they're so pretty. And he was so, like, he lit up and he was so happy. And yeah, it was nice. It feels good to make somebody say,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it
Makes
does.
your day better.
yeah,
It does.
yeah, it does.
It really does. I'm that way myself.
Yeah.
Yeah. Encourage her.
Yeah, yeah.
Just natural. And you are too. Just
Yeah.
natural encourager.
When I applied it, I had called Cleone previously because I was trying to get my transcript because I was looking at college.
Sure.
And she remembered what year I graduated,
she
and she's
did.
like, "Are you living back here now?" She remembered I had moved to
Yep.
go to college, and yeah, I'm only like 4 blocks from my parents' house.
Oh, so they still live in that.
Yes, and my dad lost his eyesight, so he can only see out of one eye, and he can only see very little. And they had a wiener dog, and she had passed away, so I take my dog over there every day when I'm at work, so that it
Okay.
kind of keeps my dad company because he's on disability, he can't work. So it gives him some company, so they bond. I call it his grandson. So
There you go.
go visit Grandpa.
Hi, Mama.
Yeah, those are the grandkids you have right now is my dog. So yeah.
And maybe someday if you're lucky,
Right.
we'll get
Yeah,
another
yeah, I'll
dog.
get there. I just gotta meet the right person. It's kind of hard to do now, though. So.
Yeah.
But I'm not in any rush, so I have plenty of time. So,
You
yeah,
have, trust me, you have. Yeah.
yeah, I have.
And it's a lot better to find the right one, to wait and find the right one.
Yeah,
It's
that's
a
what my
lot.
mom
Yes.
said when I was older. So, which is okay. Like, I'll get there. I work so many jobs. It's hard to really
Juggle it all,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, I mean, I do really well, but it's just, you know, I mean, like, I guess if I met somebody serious, I'd probably figure it out. Maybe work less hours, but
Yeah.
right now I'm an independent woman. I don't need no man. So. Yeah, I buy all my own stuff. And I
Because
don't
I
need you.
talked to Rona, oh, Rona, we need to find you, you know. And she's like, no, no, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm independent now.
Yeah.
You know?
She has her own house.
I got my own house. I got my
Yeah.
own.
The only thing I need right now is my dog.
Yep.
And then there's no one to mess up my apartment. So
And if it's a mess, it's your mess.
yeah, it's
Exactly.
never messy. So
See, that's, yeah,
clean
Shane and I
person.
were separated for a year, and I had a little apartment there, and I bought her. And then, yeah, I liked it.
yeah, I do
liked
too.
it.
My neighbors are super nice. The people that live above me, they both work at Grizzlies. So
Oh, really?
yeah, so we talk about working in a restaurant, so we can
Sure.
relate with each other pretty well. Yeah, they're funny. They try to tell me that we're so sorry. We're trying to be quiet. I'm like, I can't hear you walking. Just live your
Yeah.
life. We live in an apartment. I think it's
So
okay.
you have to,
And like
Yeah.
it doesn't bother me. Just it's fine.
Yeah.
If it bothers you, you shouldn't live in an apartment. So
yeah, good attitude.
yeah,
Yeah.
I always have pretty good attitude. I mean, I have my days, but
Yeah.
try not to. Yeah, me and Cindy, people. Yeah, I used to have a little bit blonder hair. I dye my hair, but people have asked if she's my mom, Cindy. I think it's the bangs and the blonde hair, but no, Cindy's not my mom.
People have that same personality.
The bubbly,
The bubbly,
personality,
yeah,
yes.
yes.
Yeah, we like to play jokes on each other. Last Halloween, she had a Halloween decoration, a spider, and she set it in the coffee drawer, and I opened the coffee drawer. Really? Who does this?
I used to work at a casino.
Yeah.
And the gal I worked with, she had this wrap thing.
Oh my god.
And she tied a string onto it, and I'm working in the way. I was behind my desk, and she started shaking. Yeah. That freaked
There's a guy that comes in here quite often. His name is Dale, and he fixes the booths, and he was doing the roof and everything. So I took the spider, and he asked for coffee, and I put it in his coffee cup, and I set it on the table. And when he looked at it, he was like, "Oh, you're good." So Yeah, it's nice working at a family restaurant. I worked here since I was 19, and I'm 27 now. So I would work here in the summers, and then every time I would come home from college, I would just send a text to the night manager, and then she would put me on the schedule. So it was really nice that they saved a spot for me or let me work. And then
Yeah.
it's nice. Yes, it helps with. I have student loan payments that I pay by myself. So, and so this is nice for extra money and stuff. Nice weekend, part-time job. So yeah, it helps out. I
So
like
what's
it.
the
I don't think I would ever be able to not work here because it's been a part of my life for almost 8 years. So
Right.
yeah.
So you don't plan on?
Oh no, I'm here.
So
Here,
how
they're
many
stuck
hours
with
do you
me.
work?
what would be your favorite thing off of the menu?
My favorite thing off the menu for breakfast is the number 3. That's the breakfast skillet with the cheese sauce on it.
Oh, yeah.
And then I like to get English muffin toast with it. And then for like a lunch, I like the turkey club.
Okay.
And then for the dinner, I like country fried steak. We only have that on weekends and not Mondays. And then in the summer, I work more hours here. But during the school year, as of right now, I work Saturday and Sunday mornings and then Monday nights. So I normally get scheduled for 7, and then it kind of varies when you get done. So around like 3, and then so that's the same for Sunday and Saturdays, and then Mondays we're only open until 8 o'clock. So I just work from 4 until like 8:30.
Because you have to go to
Yeah.
work the next morning.
Yes.
Yeah.
So and then because ACGC is Tuesday through Friday,
So
and
if
then I
they
work.
said GC, you'd like that.
I do. I like that 4-day week. It's
Yeah.
really nice.
That's
Yep, you go a little bit longer days, but I think it's worth it because you get that extra day. Because sometimes
Yeah.
on the weekend, like you are tired on Friday night, and then Saturday, and then Sunday, it's like, oh my gosh, I have to get ready for Monday. And so
Yeah.
it's nice to have that extra day to kind of get in there.
the
But
kids really like it.
Oh yeah.
yes, when we
Yes.
have snow days and we have 5-day weeks, they are very long. They are very long, but
I bet.
it doesn't happen too often.
Oh, you
so.
just had one a week or so ago because of the conferences or not conferences.
Oh,
We only
MEA.
went 3 days. Yeah,
just went
yeah,
3
so
days.
we went Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then we had Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday off. So it was nice, nice
Yeah.
long break.
Yeah, that's really
But it flew by. So
Yeah. Oh yeah. So you pick up more hours here then when you have.
yes, so I pick up more hours here, and then my PCA job that I work with the 2 children that have autism. That's very flexible because the mom it goes through a company, and then the mom just kind of makes my hours. So it's like, okay, so we didn't have school on Thursday and Friday, so it was kind of like, hey, do you want to get some hours in with the boys? And I was like, sure.
Are
So
they in the same family? Or?
yes,
Right.
same family.
Okay.
So I just go to their house and help them kind of with their daily routine, and then we'll do some fun things. So yeah. When I worked in the treatment center, it was really hard when I first had started there, it was really hard not to take work home with me because you see these children and something happened to them. There is a reason that they have turned to drugs and alcohol, and it's really sad to see those kinds of things. But like I had said, if you can make their day a little bit better, it's
You'll be blessed.
yes, part of their life is going to be better now because you just gave them that kindness. A lot of them just need some love, and they need some attention and some guidance and just someone to talk to them because if you grow up without guidance, then you don't know how to appropriately respond to a situation, and so they're learning brand new things. They've never been taught it before, so that's just how it goes sometimes. They just need a little extra attention, and that's okay. It's okay. So I kind of decided, like, if I don't meet somebody, I'll probably end up, like, if I'm 35 and I still haven't met anyone, I haven't had my own children, and even if I do have my own children, I'll probably try to, like, foster and maybe adopt somebody that,
Yeah, that's Josh
Yeah.
and Mindy. They started out
Yeah.
as foster parents
yeah.
and then
I
adopted.
don't know if I would adopt an
sure.
infant or if I would adopt somebody that kind of needed, like somebody that's been living and then their parents are just not able to take care of them.
Oh, I went in, Shane and I took the grandbabies after church Sunday. I went in there. They have a good buffet.
Do
Sunday
they?
buffet.
Oh,
Pretty reasonable, but they had like
Like a brunch buffet, isn't it?
brunch buffet. Well, no,
No?
it was
A
breakfast.
lunch? Breakfast?
Because they had eggs and French toast and
I have
pancakes.
actually had their breakfast buffet before. It's good.
It's
it
good.
Really is.
Muffins.
Highly recommend it.
Oh, good bacon. Anyway, so it was very, the lunch, or the breakfast buffet was really good. And the Tanis and Asher thought it was amazing, you know.
Boys buffet.
Right.
Yeah. And they can eat as much. It's like fill up boys. And it's pretty reasonable for kids too. But anyway, so it's a good buffet. We'll have to do that some Sunday,
We'll have to do that, yeah.
you know. But anyway, so if you're in Litchfield or going through Litchfield and you need to eat, their hamburgers are really good too.
Yes, they are.
And their mushroom and Swiss is really good.
Yeah.
I've had that. But anyway, so if you're going through Litchfield and you want a reasonable place to stop, it's a good place to take the family. Okay. So, thumbs up.
Stop.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
2 thumbs up. 4 thumbs up.
4 thumbs.
For her.
So anyway, if you're in Litchfield, stop by, tell them hi, ask for Cindy or Anna, and
Kathy and Rona sent you.
Yep, tell them we sent them.
Anyway, okay, that's all, folks.